So now, how do you then, and you talked about you need to promote this value internally within the organization, but some of these perceptions are long held as a cost center versus a value center, right? What are the things in your mind are the most important to be internally championing, right? You want to promote internally that show that actually we do have a much greater impact than just handling some questions. And there's a cost involved with handling some questions. Right? What are the things that you want to do that promoting and do it well?
Yeah. First of all, as a contact center responsible, you have to know your KPIs. You have to make sure that your team knows the KPIs that matter, for example, because like only what you can measure counts. If you can measure it, it's not there. And that is, for example, when it comes to contact centers, and I talked about average handling time, average resolution time, and so on and so forth. The most important KPIs, if you want to put it, the key KPIs, yeah, the key is the customer satisfaction score, the CSAT. So that measures your service. How good is it and how is it perceived by your customers? And as a next step, the net promoter score as the lead KPI for customer loyalty. And if you are able to measure these two KPIs and that they influence one another, then you're able to promote that to your company to say, look, this is the value we bring. And if you then also have good controllers or even customer experience people in your company, that makes sure that they do the math right. And that is, they take the CSAT, the customer satisfaction score, they take the NPS, the net promoter score, and they say, look, if you influence this, you influence that. And if you influence that, this will influence your future revenue. And if you made that sure, if you build that line and you promoted that into your company, what it brings to your overall company's success, then you have created the value of the contact center. And then no one will even think about reducing labor there, because if you reduce labor there, it will have an impact on company's revenue.